Right, hello once again YouTube. Welcome back to more From the Depths. Last time we got the Sky Manta up and running. It managed to successfully defeat, without any assistance, aside from the Sky Rays carrying obviously a Megalodon. Just straight up destroyed it. It was downed, it was not knocked out. And since last time I have given it a quick coat of paint. I said I'm not going to bother painting the whole thing, it's enormous, it'd take forever. I really should have been doing it as I went along. But I have given it some black stripes, I've given it some paint on the mandibles, some eyes, a little bit of a stripe on the guns. And I have also modified the Sky Rays to have additional ammo carrying capacity so that they've got enough to actually, well, fly, basically. The other thing I will check is that... Okay, yeah, those are working. Said about being unable to maneuver properly, but I'm not really sure what the issue is. I might just quickly have a look at that. It just means it's got a really wide turning circle, basically. That's the AI. What does it think is wrong? It is probably at the wrong angle. Altitude, straight position. Okay, that looks all normal. And altitude, etc. Pitch towards target, or... Is it actually going to climb to 400 like it's supposed to have been doing? Oh my god, it actually is. That's all it took to fix its weird flight. Just telling it to actually use pitch to control its altitude. Okay, we're still a little bit weird about it. Seems to be whatever actually... I guess it's a lift problem, because whatever actually tries to level out, it seems to drop altitude. If anything, that probably means I've given it a bit of a wiggling flight path now, which is probably even better, because those are the best thing for not getting around, like, being shot at with slow-moving shells. Just have a bit of a wiggly path. We'll stick with that for now. Okay. Hopefully I haven't ruined it, but it's a quick fix. But anyway, the Sky Manta is up and running. Now we need to get one going in the campaign, because I'd like to finish this campaign. There's been some very interesting looking custom campaigns coming up, and I'd like to have a crack at tanks at some point, so... Let's see where we're at. Now, as said, we will have to modify a refinery to actually be able to build the Sky Manta, because it's... Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let's give it a moment to load. Right. Okay, the Scarlet Dawn are... Wow, everywhere. Okay. Where are we at? Space transport. So we have a space transport to hand. Where's the other one? Oh, on the YouTube. And we're back. Right. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Okay, I think the sifter here, yeah, has built a refinery. Okay. Refinery. Take as many resources as you can get. Yeah, transport, dump them all. We will use this refinery as our staging ground to build the Manta, because it looks like we're going to be fairly safely covered from counterattack by the Scarlet Dawn. We've conveniently shown up, so... We'll upgrade this to the... What should we call it? Maybe the Fleet Construction Yard? What kind of capacity have we got? Okay, so we need to kind of double it again, really. Upgrade the racks. Make it look as if they're even heavier. Make it look like these ones are more sort of permanently set up rather than swap on, swap off ones. Right. Nope. And we'll increase the oh, what do you call it? We'll increase the construction arms even further. Maybe have some coming out the side rather than the vertical stack, because if that gets much taller, that's going to start looking real silly. Already done that one, and this one. Okay. Should be oh. Helps we've actually had the last containers, right? $2.8. We might even still need a bit more than that. Oh, that's fine, because we've still got those ones to add. 2.94. Let's round it up to 3. Let's add some additional containers underslung from here. There we go. Then we do the applique underneath. Okay. Should we put something else on this potentially, I wonder? Good to make it look more obviously even more important. It's probably okay, right? And this will be the I guess the 020, although our numbering scheme has fallen apart slightly. Heavy construction yard. There we go. Right, so the transport, which can hold 1.7. It's probably already done runs recently to these ones. Oh, is there a refinery on that spot yet? Nope, but that repair Austin's could build one.
Moving out.
So head to there, pick up that 700,000. If you head to there, to there, to there, and then back.
Moving out.
That should do it.
Receiving.
While he sets off, we'll have this repair Austin start building a regular refinery here. Pull up. Once he's a little ways out, we'll set him to... Okay, now we want to be full of resources.
Listening.
And you guys, yeah, want to keep on.
Listening.
Keep on.
Listening.
Keep on. Did I repeat it last time where it didn't actually drop things off? Right, that's got 1 million in it already, so by the time it comes out with 1.7, that should be pretty good. But we might still have it do a second run. What is going on with the military vessels? What is going on here? Oh, right, the Shark Hunter's being rebuilt. I forgot about that. Okay. I guess we're kind of sitting back at the moment, it looks like.
Listening.
There's a decent little airship. Ah. There's a refinery that should be its own thing. Same with you, really.
Listening.
We've got a little Skyray fleet. Right. They could probably destroy that, but maybe not with its escorts. We could attack that Sabre while it's off on its own, I suppose, potentially. Or we could, yeah, well, if we have the Skyrays go up there...
Moving out.
I'll keep them full. Make sure they're fueled up. But you know what? I'll give them whatever commodities we've got left. probably need more if they're to launch a proper attack. But if we bring them up there, we can see what they can drag away from the rest of the forces. Oh, right, yeah, because I think last time we,
Receiving.
there was a refinery there. Is that main fleet okay? They are okay. They might as well start taking some territory. Same for you, space transport. You can take that. Actually, no. You can go get the resources that the other one can't get. If you go down to there.
Moving out. Moving out.
Then out to the yard. Those ones are set to dump resources. Yep.
Receiving.
Light air fleet is damaged. What about the mixed fleet? Also damaged quite badly. Yeah. We'll try and get a refinery on there and have that start repairing them. The Scarlet Dawn are going to get a bit of oddly placed territory, but I don't think they're going to get any anything important. I don't think they'll probably waste their resources defending any of it. I wonder if we need a better refinery design in terms of the actual refinery, right? Because we're not getting commodities tremendously quickly. Or whether you're just not supposed to and you just got to be a bit careful with how often you use them. I'll probably do spam them out a bit. Oh, are they about to... 513. Those are on 513. Oh, it's there. Hopefully they're about to start a fight. If they start a fight and thin things out, that'll help us a lot. Glad they have finally shown up. It's taken them a little bit to get here, but... How are we doing? That's looking pretty good. Oh, the glitch balloon is still there. Oh, dear. Tell you what we could do. Have any of you guys got anything left after that? Yeah, you have. Let's build
Listening.
a Mark III radar. What is that that's there? Oh, radar balloon Mark II. I was going to say let's build one.
Listening.
Let's build a Mark II radar balloon there.
Moving out.
Let's send that one over there and see what we can see. Additionally, do we have a... We have a sifter here. Are you a construction one? If you're not, you will be soon. Okay, I think it is one already.
Listening.
Once you've got enough...
Listening.
Actually, yeah, that's the case where I could probably gift it some.
Moving out.
So you could go up to there and we'll build another thing there. Well, the Stand of Thanatos is essentially the scrapyard of the Lightning Hood's fleet, assaulted Eris with the Phalogen X virus. It's here that Thanatos made a stand against the fleet and sank them all, not without the damage being done to Eris. The remains of dozens of craft lay here in the depths. It's where Thanatos made his home port. Oh, so that's one of the Twin Guard AIs. So I think we mine fast enough to mine out the resource points.
Listening. Listening. Receiving.
Oh, it's interesting that it's adding it to my territory. Oh right, yeah, because it's not near Scarlet Dawn territory. Well, that's kind of cool. It's very kind of them to gift it to us. I like how we've made friends with the faction that I think technically no one in lore likes. I don't know how we've done that, but... How goes the supply run? They're getting there. They're working through it. Radar balloons moving up. I have a feeling their home base is in the centre of the volcano there. By home base, I mean the Scarlet Dawn itself, of course.
Moving out.
Can we see it from there? Not quite. Oh no, there it is. That is the end game. We kill that, we win. But obviously, that is an easier said task than actually done. But it is interesting to know it's there. Dark Star, Transient, Magnetar. I think Transients are their transports. Pulsar, Carnage, Galaxy, Demios. Archangel Observation Lab? Lots of stuff going on there. I don't know what our best tactic for the Scarlet Dawn is, whether it is to throw absolutely everything past their defenses and throw them at the Scarlet Dawn to try and kill it quickly.
Listening.
We've got something that can kill a Meg. We know that much. Whether they can pull the same off against the Scarlet Dawn or whether that's worse, Play that. Still a functional craft, the sifter, even if it's a bit ugly. Right, and then refinery. So that'll be building that. So yeah, bases on their front lines. They are definitely moving around. They left the... Are they coming up to fight us? They might be. If they are, again, we can manoeuvre around them to the north and then come down on their HQ or something. It's frustrating because we, of course, thought we'd killed the Steel Stridens, and it's like, oh no, we've got to, I guess, wipe out their main faction bases. Yeah, because we disassembled their original faction base and it didn't seem to do anything, so... Yeah, look at this with the Scarlet Dawn's help. We're very quickly pulling apart their territory.
Listening.
Is the other one already there?
Listening.
It is. Dump out into the
Listening.
construction yard. Right, construction yard has a good chunk of resources now. Once the other one arrives, it'll be good to start construction. Use that as a moment to save the campaign. Actually, before we build it, there's one more thing I'm going to do in design mode on the Sky Manta, and that's I'm going to set up the origin block. I'm going to put it in the tail so we can spawn it without it colliding with things. It's a minor thing, but... I'm hoping we're okay when it spawns into a fight. I'm hoping it spawns into that before it releases them, but... Let's see on that right. MISC. Origin block. Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, that space is full. Right. Right. The only thing I'm going to change. Back into the campaign. And we'll start construction.
Listening.
Oh, but of course at the
Listening. Listening.
at the yard. Oh, come on. Right. Let's say go on, play it. Loaded already, it's not that big. Game lags. Right, one moment, YouTube. Alright, sorry about that, YouTube. Today is truly the day of video interruptions. The second time today I've had to... gonna have to re-edit a video because I've had to cut it a few times. Well, not cut it, but had to pause from out or someone asked me something. It's coming together. Is it worth doing a time-lapse given we've had the thing already? You guys have kind of just seen me building it anyway. We'll cut and assume it's worked okay. I don't know why it's not starting from the origin block. We did add one, but... At any rate, that's clearly coming together nicely, as are the sky rays connected to it. They are once again leaving their headquarters unguarded.
Listening.
If we can, we'll take that territory and have them nip round the back and attack Salachi headquarters.
Listening. Moving out.
They're
Moving out.
way faster than that surface fleet.
Moving out. Moving out.
I think this is the one we've attacked before, but the Sky Rays probably have a better run of it. But you know what,
Moving
go
out.
straight for it.
Moving out.
Looks like they're even going to retake the
Moving
territory. We could knock the Steel Striders out now, that would be a huge help. Don't think we'll be able to knock out their core base, but the more pressure we put on them from every side, the better. So that for a moment, how is the Manta going? Not quite done yet, okay.
Listening. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Listening. Listening.
I think this is that big base we tried to help them with before. Which I guess they've rebuilt at this point. It is, it's that blasted oil rig again. Right. We might go straight for piracy tactics on this one, honestly. I want to find out where its AI is. Because we couldn't find it last time. Central tower. It's probably not in the central tower, right? It's probably in one of the what do you call this? Probably in one of the base support sections. But us getting into the central tower would be a good way of disabling it, because we want to help this thing fight. This thing was a pain before. We do want to make it harder for it to fight us. But where would you hide the AI on this thing? Turrets at the front full of stuff. We had the flagship to fight this thing last time, so hopefully these will even be enough. Oh, stone. Aha! Is this it? It's got a transmitter. There it is. It's in there underneath the tank. Okay. Oh wait. They're a long way off. We put a chair on the outside so we can dive off. No, we're going to be stuck inside, aren't we? Let's just let them do their thing. Do you seem to be targeting the right area, I think? Or are we on the wrong side? No, we're on the wrong side. One saving grace, this thing doesn't appear to have smoke. Oh, and we just shut out one of the launchers. In fact, they do appear to be shooting out some quite key components on this thing. They're hurting this thing. We're taking damage of retaliation, but we are hurting this thing. Well, I don't know if there's a way out. Is there an easy way for us to get out of our sky race? We spawn into a damaged one. If that one gets damaged at the rear, it's not really ideal, because I don't really want them getting damaged too quickly, but... Oh, there we go. Hang on. That'll do. Let's get on board that thing and help him out. We know where we've got to hit now. Which is we're losing Skyros quickly. Come on, swim. Swim. It's going to be slow, isn't it? Because there's a lot going on, but... Yeah, it's not the guns I'm too worried about. It's mostly those vertical launchers, I think. Come on, faster. Not that far off it, but it's just slow. Maybe because we're moving that quickly.
Listening.
And if we spawn on that one... That's not the same one. Oh, that's fine. How are we doing? Swimming might be far too slow, if anything. It's not good, though.
Listening.
We can get out of this one easily. Right. We'll have to swim. So I want to stick propellers and a rudder on this thing and drive it over myself. Actually, is that one about to do a flyover?
Listening.
Imagine we could tell it to, right?
Control yours. Moving out.
Oh, excellent.
Listening.
Not excellent. It's not following commands.
Taking control.
Let's say we could spawn to that one and then drop straight out. Perhaps we can't. Well, imagine what we can do is manually take control and aim for there. Somewhere in there should be the AI. Is it not? Am I crazy? I thought it was here. Did we not find it here earlier? Or am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side. Okay, it's this one. Oh yeah, can we disable that? Next thing while I'm thinking about it? And disable that last firing launch tube. There we go, that'll do. Right. Now return fire. I'll continue firing on this section. Ah, shoot, we're taking damage now.
Listening.
So, Skyrate. Our best chance of winning this is getting me on board that, and this is about the closest we're going to get, I think. I know its weak point is now, but we've got to kill it. Oh, swimming is so slow. Let's see when we're this far off. We've got one online, so we've got to be quick. I think this is the quickest way to travel. It does seem to roughly know where it should be aiming. It is firing on about the right spot. I think the... Oh, I was going to say, is it because it's launching torpedoes, it's finishing the others off, but that's just the missiles. Reflecting in the water surface. Clearly I didn't kill that vertical launcher enough. But yes, we just know we need to dig on underneath the left side, the inner left side fuel tank, and we can get at the AI and knock it out. And we'll be another step closer to killing them. They'll only have one more base left. We won't have to worry about the Steel Striders anymore. Hooray! We'll be able to actually consolidate some territory and recover and actually get some resources built up before we have to fight the hardest ships in the game, which, you know, would be nice. Might even be able to get a bit of a preemptive force going to get a strike straight through into the Scarlet Dawn. If anything's going to try and take it on, it's probably going to be something like the Manta. Well, the Manta's maybe not the best to defend against the lasers, but it's a lot of our ships are at the moment. We'll have to make do as best we can, maybe a flagship even. We'll have to make do best we can and then modify as we go along, probably like we usually do. Come on, Skyray, keep it up. Don't die now. So I do not attack it. Oh, that's why it's still launching, because it's got multiple launchers. Okay. I'd have to make do for fire and come down here. Go on, bounce around the AI compartment. Oh, this has got more than one. We may need to get on board and check the other side. It might have a secondary compartment. Skyray is apparently down. Oh, I think we've lost. Let's pause the game. Let's check inside here. There is another compartment. We're trying to hit it. Oh, shoot. There, come on, quick. On the left. Shots do bounce around a bit, so we might be able to clip it. Say, there it is. Did we get it? We got it! Oh, we can now use the iceberg logistics hub. That counts the capture. But I think we actually technically can't because we need to scrap it. Although, yeah, no, that's fine. Right.
Listening. Listening.
Skyrays are apparently not dead. Yeah. Well, I think by the time I've stitched everything together, that'll be about an episode's worth, so we'll consider that a win. I destroyed this piece of junk. By piece of junk, I mean, unfortunately, a rather tough little fortress. Logistics hub thing. Again, we've captured it now. We're considering that added to our captured designs list. So we can now build those if we need to. We steal some of their good ideas. But this one we need to take apart because I'm pretty sure we need to actually destroy all three of their main vacuum buildings to count as a win. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Next time we'll can maybe take the Sky Manta out for a test run. I'll also maybe try and well, at some point we have to try and go for Repronium, but we may need the Scarlet Dawn's help there. We might be idling for a bit, letting them take on some of the work, picking off. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what we want to do. We probably at this point want to switch to the hit and run and start picking on individual ships and trying to pick them off while they're not supporting each other. Come on. Good God, this thing had a lot of blocks in it. 24,000, yeah, it did have a lot of blocks in it. Okay. Yeah. we'll call it there. Hopefully you all enjoyed. See you guys all again next time. Goodbye.